Okay, so I'm Brittany, by the way. I don't make many YouTube videos because I never have anything to talk about. But today, I actually do have a topic to talk about. Something that has been like bothering me for the longest, that's been annoying me forever. And it is about dating black women. And I tend not to get so offended and annoyed by this conversation because most of the comments that are being thrown out do not pertain to me whatsoever. However, as a black female, I do start to get somewhat offended because I feel like there are certain females that the comments don't pertain to, like, don't, you know, go towards, but however, you still, like, as a majority of the dating society, guys look at all black females this way. Um, I get, like, there's so many things that just go on with the whole comments and everything. Like, there's so much irony and hypocritical comments towards black women, yet I see men dating other women of another race that have these same qualities, but yet it's okay because she's not black. That really pisses me off. Um, One of the main comments is how men always say black women are always using hand gestures, we always head and nodding the heads and stuff. Okay, that's understandable. Doing all this, that's one thing. However, when you speak to someone and you're actually talking to them and communicating with them, hand gestures are going to be made. Okay, that's with any race. So don't get offended or get mad when a black woman does it. It's considered ghetto. However, if a white woman uses a gesture or if an Asian woman uses a gesture, it's communication. Like, don't do that. Another thing is we're too independent. Um, what is too independent? I never understood this comment at all because I feel like if a woman is independent enough to take care of herself, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, she shouldn't need a man or rely on a man to do everything for her because then she'll just be needy. And that, why would you want a needy woman? Then you'll be like, oh, she's getting on my nerves because she wants everything. And if you give her everything, she's going to expect everything. Because you telling her she doesn't have to do anything on her own. So that bothers me because I'm very independent. And I feel like I shouldn't have to look for a man for everything. If I'm able to do it on my own, I would like to do it on my own. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like to ask for help from anyone. I like to try to do it first. If it doesn't work out for me doing it, then I'll go for help. And another comment is, like, they say black women are ugly. To me, everyone is beautiful in his or her way. Doesn't matter what skin color, race, anything. A lot of them say, oh, black women, they're ugly, you know, they have big lips, they have big features and stuff. I have a big nose. Well, not that big of a nose, but I have big lips. However, you have women of different races that don't even have lips at all, but you rather kiss those. But I'm not going to downplay other races. I'm not. We all have our flaws. Okay, everyone has flaws. But it takes a real person to accept those flaws. And I feel like people who constantly try to down black women are just not real people. You know, you look at the flaws in a black woman. You know, you have great qualities in black women that people overlook because you see the ones that make this persona of black women on the TVs, like, oh, all they do is shake their butts, they're, you know, strippers, they're provocative. Not every black woman is like that. You have educated black women. You have black women that strive for things. You have black women that take care of her men. You have black women that are like that. And I think a lot of the stereotypes come from the different ways people were raised in cultures, um, their upbringings. And I'll do it like a comparison. Like, I was brought up with both parents in my life. Okay? From the whole time, my parents just split up. But the whole entire time since I was a baby, my parents been together. And I've grown up in a house where it was my biological mother and my biological father. And they both took care of me. So I know the respect a woman should have for herself. My mom taught me that. My dad taught me what to look for in a man. What men are. I had a father figure, and I think that most guys look at women, black women, that weren't brought up like I was brought up. Like, they look at women that didn't have a father figure in their life, or maybe even both parents weren't in their life because of the type of environment they grew up in. And I feel like it's not fair to all black women at all, because I myself, I'm not attracted to black men. It's very few that I am attracted to, but that's not my preference. I like white men. And it's always harder for me to find a guy because of that ordeal. However, I don't go and discriminate on black men because I'm not attracted to them. And I hate, and I truly hate when black men do that. Because they had one bad setup of a relationship with one black woman, she just ruined it all for black women. Don't go judging all black women because of that one female. That's not fair. Because that's like me doing, oh, all black men smoke weed. All black men do drive-bys. All black men are criminals. That's like me saying that. But I know for a fact, not all black men do drive-bys, not all black men are criminals, not all black men smoke weed. I know that. That's me being a smarter person, looking at a variety of a culture, not just a certain fix, not the ones that people portray on television. Okay, that's being educated and using your mind. Most people don't do that, and it's very annoying. It's very annoying. And I just feel like other races don't give us a chance. And now black men are not even giving us a chance. And I feel like it's not fair. It's not fair at all. Because I can be so hateful and throw so much hatred towards black men, because I can do that, because I've seen so many type of black men that just don't even deserve the utmost respect. But I still give them respect because they're a human being. And I look past their flaws. I've dated the men that was I dated a guy, he done, weed and dealing and in and out of jail and stuff. And I knew that wasn't me. However, I looked past his flaws and I looked at him as a person. It just didn't work out because I couldn't, that he wanted me to live in that lifestyle, and that's not me. I just couldn't bypass that. And however, but I looked at him as a person, and he was a genuine person. I just didn't technically care for that type of lifestyle because I know I'm smarter than that. So I just feel like if you even have like a rough time with a black woman, or if you just seen one black woman and figure, oh, they're all like that, please don't think that. There's so much that I can go on this topic, but I'm not in one video. Because this video could be like an hour long. Because I talk about this so much. And it just makes me so mad and so offended. Because I am a black female. And trust me. When I see women portraying these utterly disgusting roles on television, like shaking their butts in rap videos, looking like video vixens, and just so much, the ghetto, just don't care how their appearance look, how they look. It's just, it all really disgusts me. So I know where they're coming from, but at the same time I'm like, these are the women and the reasons why I can't get a decent guy. Because men are always saying black women this, black women that, but these are the women that's portraying the image for all black women. And it's not fair to all black women. And honestly, I feel like the black race is the only race who feel like skin color is just so important. Like, you have black people that discriminate against dark-skinned black people because they're light-skinned, or vice versa. Like, light skin and dark skin is not even a race. First off, you're all black, so it doesn't matter. And I just find it it's so funny, and it's just so retarded at the same time. Like, how stupid do you even sound? Like, I don't date her because she too dark for me. Dude, you're black. She's black. What difference does it make? Oh, because she's not light skinned? Like, how? But that's a whole different subject. But however, I just feel like I had to sum up some things because I feel like not all black women are what's portrayed on television. And it's not fair to every black female because you come across the one ignorant one who doesn't know anything, who's so far-fetched and so ghetto and just so ratchet. It's not fair to all women because we are not all that way. That's all. So, thank you, and hopefully you guys watch more of my videos because I do have more on this topic, but I don't want to sit here and make this video longer than what it needs to be. So, thank you. Bye.